everybody! Hello, hello! Kikapu, thank you for the year! Pinyon, thank you for the 28 months in Delder, and thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my redeems got disconnected. Oops. Hi everybody! You know, today's gonna be some chatting, and then we will do a sponsor for Ass Creed Mirage for a couple hours, and then will we play Cyberpunk maybe? Or maybe Amnesia, I haven't decided. I'm very addicted to Cyberpunk right now. Zifit has, thank you for the 106 months, holy shit! Thank you, thank you! It keeps putting the Star Wars song in my recommended. Lilo Star, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Wouldn't it be funny if we unlocked another emote right after poor Kelly completed the commission? Haha, very funny. You're a dick. Send me crawling back like, hey Kelly, you know that we just did a thing. Get Lucky, thank you for continuing your sub. Thank you, thank you. Cleo Chu, thank you for the 16 months at tier 2. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, I figured Shy really fit the new one more because it's closer to, like, you know, Peepo Shy. So I did switch the names around. Apologies, it's going to be very annoying for muscle memory for a bit. Bankrupt the streamer by giving them money. What a diabolical plan. Teehee, so mischievous. Oh, I can't stop wanting to play Cyberpunk and thinking about Cyberpunk. Am I okay? 87 Morpheus, thank you for the 65 months, and Wolf Musk, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you, thank you. I saw something on Twitter today, which was like this person had put their big armchair right up to their desk, and it looked so comfy, but I feel like trying to lean over to use my mouse and keyboard would fuck my back real bad. Like they said that it was better for them than ergo chairs, and I was like thinking about it, like maybe? I feel like it could be, but like long term might just screw you up more. JP, thank you for the 17 months. Yeah, because they said it was more comfortable, but more comfortable doesn't necessarily mean better for you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I like Lime's butt combined with Lime's you or Lime's luck. Very good. But yeah, JP, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Streamer can't stop thinking about cybering. It's true. Ow. Dingo Overlord, thank you for the 22 months. And Lineagu, thank you for the 84 months. Thank you, thank you. How does one join the Discord? Could someone do the Discord command for them? It's essentially you have to connect your Twitch account to Discord and go into your connections, and the Discord should be linked or suggested. Am I done with Starfield? It wasn't really holding me. Like, it's fine, it's good. I just, you know, I have other stuff I'm more interested in. Guardian of the Lilies, thank you for the 52 months. It might be something that I revisit once I can mod it to shit. But you know, like, Lords of the Fallen is coming out, which is apparently very close to, or like a very good Souls-like. So, yeah, I'm a little bit busy. Hey, yeah, thank you again, Lineagu, for the 84 months of Tier 2. And Dingo Overlord for the 22 months. Thank you, thank you. No, I mean, like, I still have plenty of friends that are enjoying it, and I don't think it's bad. It's just this period of this year is completely overloaded with games. Like, there are so many things to choose from. Like, Baldur's Gate, Starfield, Liza P, Lords of the Fallen. It's all like Alan Wake's coming out. It's just there's so much. There's so much stuff. Yeah, Cyberpunk getting the overhaul, so on and so forth. It's crazy. Like, and I don't think that's like, you know, if you choose to play one game over another, that's not like a disparagement on the game that you're not playing. It's just that there's a lot of choice right now, and that's good. It's not, I mean, it is a competition in the sense that capitalism is a competition, but like, we are the ones who win because we have lots of choices at the moment. Yay! Let us be pleased. Oh, I want to play more Party Animals, because, you know, the last time I was going to play that with Mike got horribly disrupted. I feel very bad. That's like twice now that I've been like, Mike, let's do a thing. And we've been doing a thing, and then something horrible happens, and I give him a fucking heart attack. Poor Mike. Because Atreus' original diagnosis was when we were playing Resident Evil 5 together, and I was just like, Mike, I gotta go. My ferret is like coughing up blood. So, yeah, poor Mike. Mike will be busy for a while. He's got that TwitchCon, like, LA thing coming up, right? You should all go follow Mike if you're not already, even though we have like an 80% audience share or something bonkers. You should go follow Mike because he's doing like IRL stuff in LA, and it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, our audience share is really funny. Vegas, right, yes, my bad. LV, not LA. Is that a spoiler? No, it's just me being really fucking bad at American geography. And town names. They're right next to each other, yeah. I actually don't know how far apart they are. That's how bad my geography is. Aw, thank you, Pastel. I appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely Sunday. Guru, thank you for the 105 months. God damn, that is a lot of months. Thank you, thank you. Who are we sleeping with under the throwing knives at today? A few different people. But first off, we're going to do a sponsor thing. And then we will move on to cybering. Sponsor for who? It's for Ass Creed Mirage. It's like 6 hours long. I heard 15 to 20 hours. But it's a 2-hour segment for me. Am I an Ass Creed fan? I actually really like the first game and the second game. So like, what was it? Altair and Ezio? Oh, Black Flag was fun, but weirdly, well, not weirdly, I hear it's very common. I only really like played the ship segments. I was basically just like, I'm going to play this like a pirate game. What's this music? It's Don't Be So Serious by Low Roar. LA is 300 miles from Las Vegas. I see. Hi, Mr. Monty. But yes, also, for those who are not aware somehow, we have 5 new emotes. They are Lime's Shrug, Lime's Look, Lime's Shy, Lime's Heh, and I always miss one. What's the last one? Lime's You! If we get 71 more sub points, Limes has to awkwardly ask Kelly for another emote. That's true. Did I have another one in mind? We have collectively now, I think, about 65 emotes between all the different forms. I think that's not even including animated emotes. After a while, you become like... you become like creatively bankrupt. So I'd have to think about it. Yeah, let me have a look. How many emotes do we have available? 5 follower emotes, 50 standard emotes, 5 animated emotes, 5 tier 2 emotes, and 5 tier 3 emotes. 7, 10, 15, 65. Oh, 70. Jesus. Mezzle Mario, thank you for the 100 bits. Mute, thank you so much for the 2 months. And Mag, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Nope, there were no emotes removed in the process of getting the new ones. No, it did used to be Shy, but I think the new one suits Shy better. But yeah, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since... How many did Ezio have? I know I played his first game. This name for me, this name for you. 3 game. I at least played 1. I might have played 2. Take off my jacket. Oh. Share, hold on. Boing. Which one was the one where you got to basically build an entire town? I did play the first one. No. The Ezio one. Oh, two. Brotherhood. Okay. Oh, they both had one? Oh. Don't know then. Sammy, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. I might actually frame limit the game here, because for the benchmark it didn't. So just in case. The music's a bit loud? Oh, okay. That shouldn't be possible. Technology, how does it work? Sorry, there was a dog freaking out outside and I was very proud of Leon because he wasn't barking back. Alright, let me do... There. How's Pikmin today? He's okay. He was very needy last night. It was... He keeps doing this annoying thing, actually, where he'll be like, I do not want to eat. And then when he goes back in, he's like, wait, no, wait a second. I wanted to eat. Let me eat. It's like, you fucker. Make up your mind. Yeah. I'm hoping he will feel better soon. He was honestly, you know, he was okay after Nero because they had each other. Not so much now. Can he hang with the dogs? No, Leon gets too excitable. Pikmin also gets quite excitable, to be honest. What are we playing today? We are playing some Ask Creed Mirage for a sponsor, and then we'll probably move on to Cyberpunk. But I still want to make sure that I do some horror games this month, so I do have Amnesia the Bunker. And I need to get Haunting Ground set up. Ow! Atiana, thank you for gifting 7 subs! Thank you very, very much! Wait. Oh no. Oh no! 77 subs! That's not a 7! That's 2 sevens! This is getting out of hand! No! Ow, fuck! Oh no! I'm so sorry, Kelly. You did this, chat! You! Oh god. It's just embarrassing. Oh. Hi, Kelly. So sorry. Chat thought it would be very funny. Thank you so much. Thank you. Da, da, da. Let me make sure it actually registered properly. Oh, wait, are we 3 off? Hold on, let me see. We're 3 off. Let me get it. I'll get it. Let me seal my own doom here. Yeah, it says 5797. Let me check the emote slot just to be sure. How is the counter on screen so far off? I don't know, actually. I don't know at all. I think the... Oh, fucking heck! Oh, Sam, thank you for gifting 15 subs. Thank you, thank you. Well, that fixes that, I guess. Thank you very, very much. And Atieno, thank you for gifting us up to Warlock Prime. Thank you so much, everybody. Well, that's definitely probably salted. I don't know why the on-screen counter is so mixed up. I'm wondering if just the sheer amount of stuff it's trying to track has just, like, messed it up. Hold on, is there, like, an emote I can drop into that slot in the meantime so there's no rush on this? Let me go and have a look. Thank you very much, you guys. I didn't have issues with it before. Hold on. Maybe we had a bunch expire and it's not tracking it. Let's see. Gold bar. Refresh. No, it's still broken. Thank you, thank you. Let's have a look. Stream stuff. Kelly folder. My Kelly folder is now quite large. View large icons. Draw something in MS Paint. I probably do have spare emotes, to be honest. I have, like, a lot of things. saying that, you know, we are getting to the point where I don't think we have that many spare. Cybertech Werewolf, thank you for the 47 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very, very much. No, we're reaching. I actually genuinely don't have any more emotes left. I'll go talk to Kelly. Oh no, social awkwardness. Thank you so much for your generosity, everybody. We have another emote slot. Yeah, the max amount of slots is at 10k, I think. Let me go and have a look. I know it starts getting, like, more difficult to get them as you get more. So, like, for, you know, like, for the first chunk, you get, like, 10 free as a partner, and then it's, like, every 15, then every 20, so on and so forth. Then it was every 200 up until 5,000, then it's every 400. So our next one is actually 6,200. Then there's another one at 6,600. Then there's another one at 7,000, and then you don't get any more until 10,000. But at that point, you get an extra 6 because, okay. It's very weird to me that they don't just, you know, give them to you between those 2 points. But I guess they wanted to make, like, I guess they wanted to make 10,000 like a cool milestone and give you a reward for it, but what if you did that in addition to just having more emotes per slot? Like, Snowmancer, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you, thank you. For sure, put like 6 emotes on 10k, but then you could also put an emote every 400 up until 10k, right? Do you guys remember Well, I just... Lime's Boomer, do you remember when Twitch had really large gaps between emotes? Like before they reorganized everything, and so like you had to get from like 250 to 500 subs to get an extra emote slot or something absolutely bonkers. And this, I feel like this was before Prime and stuff, so a lot of like very few people were actually getting that. No new ferrets, but Lemon is there? Genuinely being honest, I felt kind of weird requesting ferret emotes, considering that every emote that I have my ferret emotes modeled after has passed. Two of them within the last couple of last few months. It felt kind of weird. So I thought I would just do some lemon for now. Dr. Nimmo, thank you for the 10 months, you member? I'm glad you member. And Balante, thank you for the 7 months. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, like someone said, oh, I thought that you said that you would still be using your ferrets for emotes, and yeah, that was before this year though. I mean, because we can still use Lemon for ferret emotes. That is cute, easy. I try not to do like super edits though, but if I cannot get like another emote to fill slot, I will look into that kind of thing. That is a very good edit though. No, I will not be replacing emotes, but it just felt very weird, like requesting new ones. Riot was actually one of the ones that I considered for this batch of emotes, but I ended up like saying, or I ended up thinking that like Lime's corn and Lime's knife kind of worked better and we could fill it with other stuff for now. But now we have another slot. Alright, this is the last one and then we will move on to sponsored segment. Halloween lime sip is a permanent emote. Yeah, like I think the only ferret I could see myself using again is probably the ones that like look like these or like this. They were originally modeled off of Sky, but there's like enough of a difference because Kelly kind of like got creative with the coloring that it's not like one-to-one for me. Unlike, say, you know, the Atreus emotes, the Nero emotes, so on and so forth. Have you ever gone on to play a sponsored game myself? I'm pretty sure I have, but if you ask me which one, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I remember I got an Apex sponsorship once, and I do play that in my spare time sometimes. Rune Factory? Yes, Rune Factory I did. Thank you. Although I think, was that a sponsor or was that just I got a game key? I don't remember. Liza P? No, Liza P was like, I think everyone was getting sponsorships through the Twitch bounty board. And that was America only, because the UK gets shitty sponsorships through Twitch's bounty board. Like, the only stuff I ever see there is, like, watch an ad for 5 minutes or play this mobile game. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Yeah, very jealous of everybody that got Liza P through the bounty board. What the fuck? Doubloon! Thank you for the 66 months. Thank you, thank you. What was I doing? I did tab to. Oh, yes, I remember. The ferret command still has a trace on it. I'll update that eventually. I don't want to at the moment. Thank you, though. Wow, Limes, can't believe you peed for free. Do you have no self-respect? Couldn't even get that bag, streamer. Oh, looks like the bubble updated, so I guess maybe some stuff expired and the bubble didn't notice for a little bit there. Yeah, that must have been what happened. Because now it's only 1 point off. Didn't Mike get it? Yeah, I swear to God I saw Mike doing like 3 different ones. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Unfortunately, they got me. They could see that I was enjoying the game. No, genuinely, I just don't think the UK was offered it. Mike gets real good Twitch bounties. Yeah, he's in the US! Whenever I see the bounty thing light up, I'm like, yay! Like, genuinely, I don't see good ones for the UK. Like, the last good ones that I've seen, or I remember seeing, were Death Stranding in 2020, Sekiro in 2019, and any Switch Online game in 2019. Those were the last times that I saw something I liked in the bounty board. It's hard. Yeah, it's usually stuff like watch. I think I had like one was like watch an ad for the new. What was it called? Not Paranormal Activity. Blair Witch. Yeah, but it wasn't like play anything Blair Witch related. It was like watch an ad for Blair Witch stuff. I think it's more like, I don't know. I think it's more to do with like some, I'm sure that like some offers are like region locked or something like that. So that's why you just don't get them in the UK. I don't think it's Twitch's fault. I think maybe just they're not getting UK stuff through the bounty board. Because they can only put up stuff from companies that they're working with. If that makes sense. They're not like, yeah, fuck Europe. There's no reason not to give the UK the same sponsorships as the US. There are lots of legal reasons not to give the UK the same sponsorships as the US. I appreciate the sentiment, but in terms of legality and things like that, plenty of reasons. Like, yeah, no, there's many reasons as to why we can't get them. Just sucks. Okay. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. I'm going to start. I've got a sponsored segment right now for Ass Creed Mirage. I need to stop calling it Ass Creed. I'm not sponsored yet. It's fine. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Stop calling it Ass Creed, streamer. Yeah, I've got a sponsored segment for Assassin's Creed Mirage for a couple hours, and then we will switch into our usual content afterwards. Hold on, I gotta add a branded content. There we go. I guess I'll just hashtag it as well, even though it's kind of old school. Boop. Get that bag? Hell yeah, I will. I actually need to double check. Hold on, something. Okay, cool. For a second, I thought I had overrun and actually missed the campaign date, but we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I am professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. Hey guys, if you can click that link. What am I gonna be for Halloween? Basic, because I only really just got my model, so I don't have an outfit coming up for it. I'll probably turn the subs off now too. Boop 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 boop. I like the music. A really important video for me to watch during my sponsor segment. What? Oh. Is it the one where Atreus is just like standing on the side, like jumping up and down while the others are actually fighting and he barely gets to participate because he's so inept? That's one of my favorite Atreus videos. It's very funny. He charges into the wall. Listen, that wolf fucking had it coming. How lost will you be? No, you won't be lost because I don't believe... Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I don't believe there's an overarching story anymore, right? Like they didn't with the whole, like, there's a guy at the... in the present doing the thing. Maybe later. Michael Fassbender? Oh yeah, it was him.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins.
Game's quiet? Really? Okay.
So while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface, and you'd find a rot beneath.
Better?
The order of the ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The hidden ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart, Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed, he challenged it, so must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
I have such beef with FFC's audio compressor. It makes me very anxious because it will tweak my volume balance in ways that I did not intend. I can't believe that he is being absorbed by the sands of time. Was the last one Odyssey or Valhalla? It was Valhalla, right?
Basim.
Yeah, sometimes when people are like, "Hey, streamer, the music is loud compared to you," I'm like looking at my mixer, and it's actually legitimately impossible for that to be the case, and I'm like, you better not be using the FFC compressor.
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say.
I think it's just that the voice volume is low, so I'm gonna tweak the settings in a second.
I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment.
I'm talking about OBS's
Today's
mixer,
new.
Dexter.
There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Holy Vulcan, thank you for the 55 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the thing that's weird for me in that sense is like, yeah, the thing that's weird for me in that sense is like, in terms of my mic volume, the mixer has me pretty solidly in the yellow. So I can't turn my volume up. So when people like have issues hearing the stream at all, I'm like, Jesus, what's going on there? Oh, dialogue boost, thank you. Collision sound. Enables or disables additional sound when the character cannot move further due to collision obstacles. I'm tempted to turn that on in case it's something hilarious like the Gary's mod / source engine. Blah, 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 blah. I wanted to make like a bonk sound. There's honestly a lot of options here, which I really appreciate. Like they separate closed captions and subtitles, which is nice. Menu narration. Oh! Oh, that is really cool! As a performance whore, I actually think this is awesome. Average, minimum, maximum, very good. I like that. Swearing and sponsor while she appreciates features in the game. Fuck them. Alright. Yoink.
Jewels and tarnished coins. The spoils of a rogue's life.
Kick up some sand, Basim.
Do I need to turn the subtitles back down size-wise? How accurate is it though? I can't imagine it wouldn't be. Oh, I love it when games do this where they like pick up the legs dynamically and you can make them do some really weird shit. Do it.
You said we have a contract. Let us honor it.
Yes, yes, I am coming. It takes but a few simple tools to build the greatest of mosques. I hope you continue to share your wisdom, Father.
But yeah, I can only imagine it's accurate
Wherever you are.
because they have a benchmark feature which seemed fairly detailed.
The sun casts a long shadow.
What I also thought was interesting when I looked at, hold on.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting.
When I looked at the options before I started streaming, I don't know if it's still here. No, it might only be on the main menu. There was like an option to change it so that you know the filter in the first game where everything was like a weird blue? You can turn that back on and make it look super washed out like in the first game.
I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
Okay, those are kind of big.
Have his trust.
This Assassin's Creed 37? No. Where was that? Yeah, I was actually surprised by how small the game was.
Shadowy types?
It was
I should
only
hope so
a,
by
I think,
now.
a 36
Then they
gig
should show
download.
it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators,
Hi,
Nihal,
Kinky.
not merchants.
I know the stories.
In the days of download our
The
120
price of
gig
liberty
game,
should be enough
I was
to
actually
feed
pretty
us.
impressed. Parkour! No, I think it's like what? I can't remember. Is it $50? $30? Something like that? Can I play music from Sega Aladdin while I play this game seems fitting? During a sponsored segment? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. It won't piss anybody off.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our
Translator's
oppressors
note.
as the hidden ones do.
Do
It
you
means
think
friend.
yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people.
I'd like a
Only to
subtitle
be
size between
slighted
small and medium.
and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us,
Almanacs, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you.
That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
I've spotted a thing. Nobody will notice. I am a master thief.
Better leave before they notice.
Goodbye.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
Donkey. No, look at him. I love him. Hello. No, we're talking about subtitles, Peachy.
The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
Yeah, no, that's small subtitles. Do you want me to turn them up? Ow. Mokuta Kupo, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's a camel. I thought for a second it was a dog. Use eagle vision to find pouches you can loot for valuables. When in proximity, press Y to pickpocket. Press Y again at the right time to pickpocket successfully. Pickpocket QTE. Okay. Nailed it.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
And over there.
I was
By
hiding.
that stall. She's got some coin.
I didn't notice who she said. Oh, her. Yoink.
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly a great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
But yeah, I'm curious because I think, you know, most people that I know say it Gilgamesh, but maybe like it's one of those things where actually, you know, it should be Gilgamesh. I don't know. Ripmeister, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Is there a sprint? Have I got a sprint button? Oh, I've got a, like a... Get fucked. Wait, can I harass children? Can I punch a child? Everyone but the child is freaking out. She's okay. Freaking child immunity. Okay, there she goes. Alright. Blend in. It's okay, everybody. Nothing's happening. Don't worry about it. Go about your business. It blended. Mr. Fluffy Whale, thank you for the 50 months. Thank you, thank you.
It's Basim!
Yeah, me. I punched your friend.
They're all looking spry. I wonder what tales we will hear today.
Hello. Fahmi.
Basim, the Khalifa has arrived with his court. Have you seen them?
I have not. Though I did meet some of his merchants at the markets.
I saw them up close. Al-Mutawakkil is much, much larger than I had imagined. A towering man indeed.
Of course. He gorges.
Do
on
I need to
food
tweet?
served
No,
with the
actually.
finest spices you and I can only hope to one day taste.
I heard whispers of an important visit, but I cannot say from whom. I am sworn to secrecy.
Let me guess. Hala, the palace guard's daughter.
What? How did you know?
I know where you really go when you say you are fetching water. She is kind, a good friend to you. And maybe more someday.
Oh, Basim.
I am serious. She will keep you out of trouble. You could use that. See you, Fahmi.
Wait, Desmond Miles isn't dead again? What?
Basim, come here, come here.
Feel anything good today?
Didn't they murder him?
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals.
I mean, I don't know if that's true or if we're getting one guide.
I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult?
Did I turn up my
I
fans?
can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number.
Oopsie daisy.
And you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they
Do I
are.
not have a curve? No, fan curves annoy me
Shocking.
He is just a
because
messenger.
Ryzen
And you are still
CPUs
an
fluctuate
errand boy.
so much. And I feel like
can do
even
this
if I
one on
put
your
like
own.
some padding on it, temperature spikes will still trigger my fans when I don't want them to be triggered.
All the soldiers.
Like, you know, I open up a program, my CPU spikes to 65 degrees, and suddenly my fans are like, what? Even if it's only for like a couple of seconds. So what I do is I use a 40% fan speed curve for everything that's not particularly intensive, and then when I'm actually using my like CPU for gaming, things like that, I turn it up to like 64-ish.
Mutia, where has your smile run off to? What has happened?
I do not want to talk about it.
Wesker's angry.
But I refuse to leave until you do.
You...
We need someone to offset
the
the
coolant temp of
that billow
the,
from the wish's quarters. Is he responsible
AIO
for the clouds that
is a
hang
thing
above
you can do on
He
some of
shouted at
them,
me.
but
Called
not
me a
every
harebrained
all-in-one
miscreant.
has that
All because
capability.
I roused a few guards who were pestering me.
Harsh.
The Arctic Liquid
I
Freezer
would
does
have
not
done the same as
have that
you.
capability.
Do
You
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 think he
cannot
would
measure
tell
the
me to
coolant
leave?
temperature.
Ah, Mutia, you do not know him as well as I. So I will only say this. Derwish may appear rough, but he has a soft underbelly. He's only
Why is this
trying to
child so
protect you.
huge?
Still,
That's
some
actually a
retribution is
valid
in order.
question.
What
Are
can
we on a
do?
slope?
What can we do?
I thought she was like standing on
Tomorrow,
boxes
when all
or
is
something.
quiet, we will sit on a nearby
No.
rooftop and stone his walls while he tries to sleep.
Never
really
mind,
good
she's just
idea.
fucking huge.
See you later, Basim.
Buddy, you good? I thought she was like setting out some boxes or no? Okay. Is she growing? Is she? Cause she didn't look like that when I started talking to her, right? No, this is absolutely a bug. I'm just wondering if it's like a bug that is getting worse. Is she might be getting bigger. No, I think she... Is she? Is she still? She's also a cat. No, I think she's finally stopped. I think she's good. Okay.
You are on your own, Basim.
Rude.
This is no contract.
Can I
It is
pick
a
up the
favor.
kitty?
I do
Where
not
is the
work for
kitty?
Scraps.
Oh, kitty. Hello, kitty. Oh, she doesn't like the girl either. She's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Remember to pick up your feet, will you?
Oh.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Press B to crouch in tall vegetation. And then fucking murder him! Press right bumper to knock out an enemy.
What?
Bye.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
Hey. I can go around though. They were all made at the same time, Ventigor.
Locked. A minor delay.
Oh. Which guard has the key? Oh, he does. I was looking at like their waists, but never mind. stealth. Can I get in here? Nope. Is there like a window I can get into through here? That'll do. No, I don't want to knock him out. I want to go there. Yeah, boy! Door barred. Motherfucker. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh! Maybe the large child could give me a boost. That would be nice. What if I just slowly and systematically destroy absolutely everybody? Achoo! Get knocked, nerd. Wait, come here. Alright. Drop. Think I can jump to this rope? Nope. How do I get back up? Here we go. Dump him in the river? That's not very non-lethal of you. Can I go in here? Oh, it's a hiding spot. I was hoping it was a skylight. Okay, we're just gonna have to fucking go in the front door and murder some nerds. Let's go. Let me just, this is awkward. Place. Bye. I just noticed that there's actually a marker being like, yo, can you do this already? Which way you looking, sir? Later. Wait. I shall steal all of your shit while I'm here. My dice now. I'm so sorry.
Do not mind me. There. That may be what I'm looking for.
But first, these are all my things.
I
Yoink.
wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Return to him. Okay.
Hey, what's got into you?
Keep looking for a sprint button. I haven't found one yet. Oh, wait. Nope. Friends!
Why do this, friend?
Oh, I wanted to see if I could punch them, but now I feel kind of bad. But I... Aww! They're so chill! Alright, you can live.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I know that voice. It's you again.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain.
I think the voices are just quiet. I might need to turn them up even
You
more.
need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died on this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take half this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar.
Did you see the cat?
Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am
Why do
good
those kids
at
look like
what
they're
I
about to
do.
jump us?
That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she
They are
does not
absolutely
want
about to
you.
jump us.
You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers.
She's letting it happen.
Just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they, catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Tah! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka, ya Jasib.
Oh no, is Laimu just gonna be only used to like yell at each other? Maybe I should have seen this coming.
What are you doing?
Stinky Laimu.
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight.
It's my
We will
fault?
need a safe way
No.
in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
I'm following. Oh, you good?
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with. And nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing
I
the
thought for a
chest
second she said she was gonna
from the
neg me. I was like,
Khalifa's Winter Palace.
but my
When
self-esteem.
you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was.
You're not doing your job.
And no children left wondering what
So
tomorrow will
cute.
bring.
I wanna pet the
Hear what you are
cat.
saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where
The option
we
was there. I saw
disagree.
it. I saw it. I saw the option. Cat! I tried to pet the cat and the cat just fucking yeeted itself.
Come here.
No, let me pet. Hi. Pet! Yeah!
Where are you going now? There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
1 sec. Sorry about that, I'm back. Streamer no sleep, but mom.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall.
Ooh, the vegetation's so pretty. Can you be banned at 5,800 subs? No, we don't get to ban everybody all over again when we get back to the little benchmarks. Or the milestones. There we go.
Counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well,
The next ban will
before you
be at,
claim your prize, you will
what was
first
it,
have to reach it.
6,200?
As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
Lime's goat? Hell no.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
Hidden ones need a chest stolen. Jesse spotted guards taking it with them to the Winter Palace. The content of the chest is still unknown. But if the Caliph is involved, it's certainly worth the risk. Nahal knows how to get inside the palace, but there might be other ways to quietly sneak into this heavily guarded place. Look for ways to infiltrate the palace. I do appreciate that it does seem to let you explore a little bit. Kind of figure stuff out. No, Ventigor.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
No, hey, fuck you. I'm going this way. Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up to the Lime Coat Remastered. Thank you, thank you.
Now, where has Nihal gone?
I don't care. I'm gonna live my own life. I was playing Low Roar earlier. Hey, get up there. I've gone off on my own out of spite, but I might have screwed myself. So I guess that's the you hit something noise. Can I climb this tree? Nope. A thing! I am infiltrating. For a second I thought that was a dude! It's not a dude, it's a suit of armor. Yoink. Kill anyway, just to be sure. Okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to turn down the other sounds and turn up the... I haven't figured out how to access the menu with the controller yet. Hold on. Sound... Wait, there's no dialogue volume? That's an interesting omission, because I know they got dialogue boost, but that's it. Huh. Someone has a key, I think. Well, that guy. This guy has a key. Hey, fuck this guy. Ah!
It is better this way.
Worry not. No, no murder. Don't worry about it. Did I punch that guy in the nuts or something?
Any luck finding a key?
Yeah.
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say.
I assassinated his balls. And his future children, I suppose.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Maulay. Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order.
That dude just disappeared for a second. Don't worry about it.
I understand this.
What's
means
in the
a great deal to
box?
you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see
What rings
once?
you got?
The contents.
Greed.
If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know.
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Someone is coming.
Are they? Oh.
This way. Looks quiet. I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches.
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
You could chisel off a piece
Yoink, 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 yoink.
gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
Leave no
Keep this in mind for
trace.
the next time we break into a palace.
The game won't let me crouch anymore.
All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry.
That's not elegant. A thing! That's a big ass chest for a whole lot of nothing.
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Don't care.
I am sorry. This is your fault. Stop! Please! You thieving little rat!
What's our friend doing at this? Oh, I was gonna say, where the fuck is she?
No!
Run!
Cool, we're murderers now. Run!
Father!
Oh fuck!
Get that boy!
Goodbye!
The Khalifa is dead! Find that boy! There you are!
No, no, let me through.
Got you!
Can I run up here? Hell yeah, let's go. For a young what?
What?
Oh, I kind of didn't see that tutorial before I jumped. Help. 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 Think that yellow is like where they last saw me? Ah! Hidden. You cannot see. I think we're good. Gotta go that way.
What have we done?
Thank you so much for raiding! Welcome, welcome everyone! It is good to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Limes. I am also known as Laimu. I love Skew-chan so much. She is my tentacle wife. How is cooking today? What did Skew make? TK, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Ah, not me. Help, stuck! Help, stuck! Help! Meatballs and mashed potatoes, were they good? I'd eat Skew's meatballs. Where the fuck am I even going? Oh, it's down here. Woo!
She just... What was she thinking? I need to find her. She would have gone.
It looked good, I bet. Yeah, right now we're currently doing a sponsored segment of Assassin's Creed Mirage. And then afterwards we'll likely be playing Cyberpunk. Is my scarf okay? M. Skelter, thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna cyber with chat. How is it so far? It's decent. It seems like it's what I remember from Assassin's Creed, having played the first and second games.
Please, what do you want from me?
Calm, Basim.
Oh, hi.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
She didn't say come, did she?
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was...
She has a very
somewhere
distinctive
else.
voice. I don't remember why her voice is like that, but I've heard it in a lot of places
frightened.
lately.
Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck.
It's not Forrest, it's her voice.
It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Yeah, she was one of the
Stop and
admirals.
think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer. A young thief of your description. They will not stop
I do think her voice
until
has
they have
gotten
found
like
you.
more
And when they
gravelly
do,
over time.
will
Is it a
not be
progressive
prison
thing
they
or
throw you
maybe
into.
just age?
It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
I'm sure they'll all be totally fine.
Soldiers are hunting all who look like me.
We are not to show mercy, men. Is that clear?
Oh shit, hey guys. Let's go this way.
I will not be safe for certain if I do not lose these guards.
I'm going.
I want him found.
Chill. Sorry. Good night.
I will not be safe for certain if I do not lose these guards.
Thank you for your blessings. I think I have absolutely lost those guards. Is that blood on the steps? How fucked are we? Oh. Wait, how come they can kill kids and I can't?
Basim! Avert your eyes!
Oh, it's the kid with the slingshot.
There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us!
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead. When it was me they sought to punish.
Yeah, you could have just non-lethaled him, God.
I cannot.
You can't hide from us!
Ew. Oh shit! There's so many.
He can't have gone far. Got this, coward!
They'll never find me.
Yourself, boy.
Oh, they might find me. There's no point in hiding. There's so many.
Search everywhere. On it!
Are they continuously...
Just a matter of time. That's right, Dom.
Are they continuously taking their swords out and putting them back in again?
You'll be back. I'll be waiting.
Nailed it.
Stop!
Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
I like that Scooby-Doo guard. I think so.
Move.
I had a fun thing today, right, where Leon was really angry at Wesker, so he was like growling and nasty. But then, and he was like being restrained. And then I left my room to check on him, and he was still being restrained and still angry, but also happy to see me. So he was like waggling his tail while also mad. So he was like, yeah, I'm so upset, but hi. It's very funny. My shirt. How much supernatural stuff is in Assassin's Creed these days? I think whether you say A or an depends on the sound of the letter. Even if it is a vowel, if it's not pronounced like a vowel, you wouldn't say an, if I recall. So...
A new day. Another test. I should get back.
Wait, 2 months later? So if they're saying UB, but then again, you still sounds like a vowel. But an Ubisoft sounds stupid. If you said an Ubisoft, yeah. So I would say a Ubisoft would sound right. No, befriend. Yeah, the sound matters more than the letter. Which is why some Americans who say herb as herb say an herb. It's weird, in my opinion. Zytixify, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you, thank you.
Laimu fortress takes my breath away. As if it leaped out of the hikayat I heard when I was a child.
If you do not have faith in yourself, then who will? There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
I'm glistening.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today.
What's happened in this game? I was a street thief that took contracts from a guy who was, from as what I can tell, sheltering a lot of orphans. And then we decided to try and impress the Ascreeds by stealing from the palace. It all went horribly freaking wrong. The big important man got stabbed by our friend, which as a consequence led to the palace guards coming and murdering all the kids. Is this training if I could do all of this already?
You look strong today, Basim. Keep training.
Steady, Basim.
I cannot punch her. That's sad.
Steady.
Leave now.
Yes, master.
Whee!
I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow.
What? I did great.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily.
No, I did great.
The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness, and let go.
Yes, master.
Let's return to the camp.
May I ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over
As someone
such
who's
men
worked
and
with
their
hay before,
empires
the idea
for
of jumping into a
centuries
bale
by
or huge
convincing
stack
them
of hay,
their truth,
fills me
that
with
they are the
absolute
natural
dread.
arbiters of the
That
world.
shit gets
The
everywhere and
Khalifa
it's
was
so
but their
itchy and
puppet.
stabby.
And the same will be true of whomever succeeds him. The entire Khalifa is under the
I don't even think it would cushion you all that well.
Basim, speak with Fulab and see if he needs help. We will continue your training later.
Yes, master.
Have you seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
Are you the person I'm supposed to be talking to? I wasn't paying attention. Hello?
Good day, Tepid.
No.
Hello, Basim.
What troubles you?
Truthfully, I am frustrated. The Order has only grown stronger in Baghdad since the death of the Khalifa, and we are
Yeah, I feel
stuck
like
on
if
this
hay was
mountain.
loose, it wouldn't provide much of a cushion, and if hay was compacted,
Maybe I
it
should
also
trust
wouldn't provide much of a cushion because it would be too solid.
Have you seen Fulad?
Probably at his office, as usual. Anyways, I must get back to work.
Araka lahikan.
Thank you.
Eesh.
Ah, what is this in the corner? Here. A small design.
It is my signature. So you know I created this, and not Al-Hassan, or worse, Abu Jafar. I guess you understand, Wadan.
Ah, Basim. How are you? Yes, Enkidu. Food is coming. He is intelligent, and intelligence is supposed to rhyme with patience. Reminds
I like
me
birds.
of someone.
Have you been speaking to Master Roshan?
Oh. It's fine.
Have patience. Be kind to your progress.
I will take this to heart.
No
Roshan asked me to
problem.
come see you?
Ah, yes. Rebecca needs leather strips.
Yeah, you just have to
Can
think
you
about
fetch
the
those
answer. It's
from the
fine.
storeroom?
I shall, Fulav.
Arakallah Hekam.
Punk Maniac, thank you for the 106 months. Holy moly. Thank you, thank you. Get leather strips.
Rebecca needs leather strips from the camp's storehouse. I'm find those for her.
Give me that.
That is not it.
Then why point it out? Give me that.
It is hard to find anything in here.
Give me that. Give me these.
No, that is not a strip of leather.
I'm gonna use my eagle eyes to find them. What's that?
These forces within the Caliphate
Found
are
them.
beginning to put pressure on us.
Forces? You mean the Order, Aban?
Bro, thank you for the
can
6
only
months.
speak
Thank
of
you,
what I
thank
know,
you.
Your Sarderi. The Caliph wishes to nullify the rebels, and if you persist in giving them support,
Is the
we
animus
cannot
still a thing?
assure you protection from any Caliphate response.
There's no
The
desync
rebels
anymore,
supply
right?
us with information in Baghdad.
It
Without
is?
them, we are blind.
Be that as it may, Governor Muhammad is very committed to showing that he can end this rebellion swiftly.
I do not doubt that.
I came to warn you. Things are moving fast in Baghdad. You may have to act sooner than expected.
I hear you, Aban.
I feel like if I asked a question, you could an equally valid answer if you want to be a little shit is lime smile, lime shrug, or lime's hat. I feel like all of those are viable ways to annoy me. But why would chat want to annoy me? I wonder. Why would chat ever want to annoy me?
How does construction go?
It is taking longer than we expected, Ya Sayyidi.
That must be frustrating.
Mentor Ryan is a wise man, but he speaks of this mountain as if it was destined that we build here. We have patience and follow his
See you later,
guidance.
Ori Squirrel.
Master Roshan tells
I
me
keep
must
watching
not be in a
Snuffy
hurry
and
to
Meat
rush
do
back to
things in
Madinat
3D,
as-Salam.
and I
would
wanna
not
be
hurry at
3D
all.
so bad.
Baghdad
I want
is
to gain an extra
different
dimension.
Now, it is very dangerous.
What would I want to do in 3D? Exist. Don't I need VR? Yeah, they're coming out with lighter headsets, which is really, like, intriguing for me. I'm hoping it would be good.
Rebecca?
Basim. Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No, I have this leather for you. Will it do?
Apparently, you've moved past the wooden swords. I protested, but Roshan insisted. Here is your dagger. And your sword. I am proud to have worked on them.
This blade has character.
Why would I make anything less than unique?
I am in your debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the Order. Make them feel the sharpness of its character. Roshan said you had further training today.
A throwing knife. Let's do it.
I look forward to it. How does training go, Yasadiki?
Noor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my accuracy greatly. If you throw it just so, it sails through the air, swift and true. Shall I remind you how to use a knife?
Hold left trigger to hold an aim a throwing knife, press right trigger to throw it. Chaw! Chaw!
Ya Ilahi. Well done.
Yeah. Okay.
You have inspired me to train harder.
This is the way, Yasadiki. Yeah.
I'll never get away from throwing knives. Who has to reset that? Well, this guy's a dick. That's not a lift, you just broke someone's shit. Time for swordplay.
Good work. Until tomorrow. Basim, time for combat training.
I was surprised when Rebecca handed me this. Is a sword not a coarse weapon for a hidden one?
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword, but how would you use it?
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes.
Did I just...
I believe so.
You are here in body.
I just fabulously touched my hair.
Mind and soul.
Is this a riddle?
No. It is the difference between life and death. Make sure you target and circle around me. Never turn your back on your opponent. Yes, better. Show me your quick stabs first.
Stabber.
Good.
Stabber.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Show me
waiting
your
for you.
moves.
Excellent. There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage.
Nope, not that
It will
button.
leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go! That's it.
I have learned the miracle of swordplay.
Come in strong. Excellent. Now, for defense, you can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks.
Okay, here we go. You fucked.
Yes. That's good.
Double fucked. Nope.
Excellent. Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself.
Sure.
Good work. That's the way.
Can't touch this.
Well done. Now, let us try a free fight together. Use what you've learned.
Time for murder.
That took me by surprise. Well done.
Out of stamina. Oh no.
Take that!
Where did that come from?
Isn't sparring with like... He's never used a sword before, right? Isn't
Why
this
must
very
we stop?
dangerous?
I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now, seek the
Yeah, I feel like if
stillness.
someone was to give me
Do
like a
not rush
legitimate
your
sword, that my first day trying to learn how to fight, I would just slice off my own hand somehow.
Think on these words and come back better.
Think on these nuts!
Yes, master. I will.
Good. See you later.
Oh, he was graduating from wooden swords? Okay. I take your word
Ahmed
for
will
it.
soon go
I'm
back to the
incapable
House
of paying
Wisdom.
attention.
I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
Rebecca kinda cute though.
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Fulath.
Did the
Tell
large
Basim
growing
the
child
story of
escape?
the
I
feather.
think she's dead.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent
Aw,
the
thank
feathers
you.
of Ma'at.
I'm very, very glad that people like the new emote
The
so
feathers
much.
of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord
Cloud
of
kills.
the
Thank you for the
Duat
59
to
months.
judge.
Thank you, thank you.
It
Oh,
is
my gamer
important
wrist's
we
not too
remain
bad.
humble and know our
Not playing
place
Lies of
in
P
the
certainly
process.
helps.
We are messengers of justice and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you, Noor. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad. Are we safe here at Alamut?
I do not know, but I pity the people who attack this nest of eagles. How goes the watch?
Nothing happening at all on Alamut, and I am so hungry.
Do you think
We
it's
did not
hard to
make it
keep
to the
these
main
clothes
canyon.
clean?
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
What happened to
Noor.
the giant
Follow
kid?
me.
Murdered. Palace guard kill everybody.
Are you looking forward to your initiation?
Yes. It feels like I have been preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear.
Excuse me.
I am to be honest.
Thank you.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown awaits on the other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order.
I see them as monsters from a tale.
Oh, is it Canadian Thanksgiving
hiding in
tomorrow?
dark corners, down dark
Thanks for
alleys.
being here, Lieutenant
The
Shadow.
difference is that the Order is real.
What do they want?
They want to...
We'll never find out what they want. Oh, that's nice. Hap Thanksgiving for all who I don't see tomorrow. I will actually be live tomorrow for like an hour and a half or
This is
so
Mahja.
to check out the demo of a game.
Magnificent.
Bonus
Soon,
stream.
you shall have one of your own.
Fulath introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common, and not in a complimentary way.
No first Monday? 2/3 of a first Monday.
She sees something. Follow me.
Or potentially like less than 2/3 of a first Monday. Depends on whether or not I get really tempted into playing Cyberpunk afterwards. I just grunted so fucking loud.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp.
making so much noise?
What if I murder, though? Murder!
Quickly! I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
Oh!
We must wait for the right moment.
Stealth.
Do not make a noise.
You appear to be kind of outside of the bush. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Drop. This is ever so slightly gonna get me caught, I think. Oh, he went onto that one, so I'll go on the other one. Is the bot okay? I didn't get to see her message.
You are done for. Prepare for hell.
Oh shit, he's going. Alright, here we go.
No.
Stab him. Ow! Ow!
There you are.
I win. The bot is talking about Spider-Man's radioactive splooge. She learned it from you!
Is it?
It is not that. This
No, Chainsaw Joe. Unfortunately, that is indeed an official Spider-Man comic. Oh wait, Green Goblins? No, that is unofficial.
Use these weapons.
We must warn the others.
You learned it from me? I would never tell my chat about that kind of filth.
Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Bassem recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in.
Learned it from Mike? I'm pretty sure I might have told Mike.
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad.
Does he get to wear a cooler suit because of how important he is?
Of course. Sahib is Zenj.
Actually, do you remember in the first Assassin's Creed getting your new outfits? I felt cool when I did that.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
So many is. Yeah, so many people are like, wow, it sucks that Mike has corrupted Limes. It's like, bitch, I corrupted myself. You can tell we are cool now because our hair has grown. You like my emotes? Thank you. Am I liking the game so far? It's good. It reminds me basically of the first couple of games that I played, and apparently the games aren't much like those anymore, and this one's a bit different. Crap, wrong button. Skills menu. Spending skill points on skill nodes will improve your stealth and fighting skills. Wow. Loot an enemy after stealth kill. After a successful parry, press Y to strike the parried enemy. Chain assassination sounds fun. I'm like 99% sure that would all compress under his weight and he would shatter his spine.
I must see Al Hassan. He awaits me.
Cute. Hey.
Assalamu alaikum, Rebecca.
Wa alaikum assalam, Basim. Was a slow and boring day.
Did you not know that I have been called to be initiated?
Oh? We are really initiating anyone now.
Where is this all coming from?
Oh, calm down. I'm well aware this is the great day of Basim. Wafakaka Allah.
She likes me, right? Yoink, mine now.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside, but I am calm and quiet.
He's what?
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance.
We have a boo-boo emote now? No, it's a look emote. He could be looking at anything.
It is a great
You
honor.
don't know.
I suspect
What
you
is he looking
understand.
at, chat?
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Wada'an. And thank you, Al Hassan.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a moment. To see what is there.
Badgers are cute.
This is a big day for him.
I would be honored to be called to initiation.
We must work harder to become worthy.
Lower my controller for a minute? Whatever for?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored.
Come. Your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come. It is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
Would you say that your knees were weak?
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Do you like him better bearded, chat? Do you think he's pretty? Do you know who my mother had a super crush on? You know in The Mummy, the, what's his name? The guy who was sworn to keep the mummy from escaping? She had like a massive thing for him. No, not Brendan Fraser, the other guy. The Magi guy, yeah, him. And it was funny because she liked him, and she also liked, Vigo as, Strider? Aragorn? But when she saw both of those men cleaned up and not like super rugged and sweaty and rough looking, she was like, oh, never mind. Oh no, they're not that handsome, whatever.
I am. Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold.
The mummy himself, you know, I wouldn't typically find him attractive, but something about that smug little grin that he has, or like that smile, that slightly evil smug smile when he's doing his evil shit, that's a very hot smile.
Out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Yeah, the mummy's like... Wait, I don't remember this part. What if I just sit here letting the music build? The mummy is like annoyingly filled with incredibly attractive people. Was this a thing that they did? I don't remember them cutting off their fingers. Need to make room for the hidden blade? Oh... You know, actually, that sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, boop! Boop! I feel like you would make more noise than that.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Wait, doesn't it make it really obvious who's an assassin and who isn't then? Hey, that guy's missing both fingers! Hold on a sec.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal.
Did all those guys behind me just drop in? Ezio improved it? That's cool.
Well done.
You have trained me well, Roshan.
Which one will I strike with next? My dagger or my sword?
Oh shit. Ow! Rude.
ساعدوني. نور. Noor. Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
I feel like the cast, like the voice actors might speak a number of different languages because I've heard Baghdad like pronounced in 3 different ways so far.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and...
There we go again.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fulad. Leave at once.
Do you have to synchronize anymore? Oh, lag. Oh wait, no, it's a 30 FPS cutscene. I see. HD camels. Do you remember how in The Mummy, when everyone was surprised that a camel could beat horses in a race over sand? He was like, no, really? So he doesn't seem to be hitting his finger with the knife or the hidden blade there. Is it more of like a safety precaution thing? Just because like when you are stabbing someone, there's a good chance that you will get your own finger? Why cut it off prematurely? Presumably because when you're doing your first assassination mission, it's probably poor form to slice off your finger and bleed all over the place as part of it. Might distract you a little bit in the middle of everything.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do.
I love it in
once you
games when
leave
physics
Arabia.
objects like fling themselves into place as the camera switches. It's very good.
That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Now, where does my heart take me?
Call your mount. It's okay, vehicular manslaughter isn't a thing yet. They're gonna take away my camel license? They wouldn't do that. Also, do you think maybe it's a bit suspicious that we walk around dressed like assassins?
A flood of memories soured by what I now know lurks behind every small conflict. Every sullen expression. A pain I know well, and one I shall remedy.
Like, can you imagine? Like, you're looking for a dude, and he's like just trying to blend in with the crowd, and he's the only one dressed like in an assassin uniform? Can I swim? Should we test? Hold on, how do I get off my mount? Not that button, not that button, not any of these buttons. How do I get off? No, 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 don't follow the road. Let me off. Oh, stuck on camel. Oh, oh, there we go.
Not looking forward to the new roster change.
You think I can swim? Oh! Swim, swim, swim. Oh, dude, I can even go underwater? Damn. Eesh. Kalaluni, thank you for the 33 months. Thank you, thank you.
Think they'll be on time today?
I would say let's go check out my old home, but I don't actually know how to get there. But yeah, I really do appreciate this. Apparently at one point I tanked down to 30 frames, which might... No, that was the last 30 seconds of gameplay. Damn.
Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
Oh, actually, that's a point. Hold on. Windows G. Oh! That's not helping. It was running on the wrong cores of my CPU. Whoops! Game 2 new. What is this weird orb? Hold on. Yeah, like the Windows game or the Xbox Game Board didn't know that this was a game. Huh. Oh. Neat. So it was running on the wrong cores of my CPU, which would have caused lag. And latency. Yeah. Limeabot says the game. You're a bitch, Limeabot.
Calm yourself.
No animus. Oh, you can auto do it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, look at his little trot. He's like yeah, that's better. Sheeps.
Citizens, be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting
A what?
travelers who pass beyond our city gates. Tread carefully as you travel and be wary of where you step.
A what? Remove notoriety. Oh, oh, so he can be like, yo, this guy's a bitch.
What do you see, Enkidu?
A traitor. This is kind of cool. I am a bird. Blacksmith. Interesting. I'm gonna go have a look at the blacksmith.
Hold on, you. Like it,
Okay. How do I... Down? There we go. Hello, are you a blacksmith? This looks like a blacksmith. Excuse me, sir. No? Okay. Oh, you! You! Speak.
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
May I see your wares?
Take a look.
Ooh, outfits and weapons can be upgraded by visiting a blacksmith or a tailor and giving them a specific upgrade schematic. The service will cost some amount of steel ingots and leather. New perk effect while upgrading weapons will enhance their stats. Upgrade materials. Weapon programs can be modified by using an appearance service at a blacksmith. Cool.
I can give it a second life.
Okay.
I can give it a good lick for you.
I don't want you to lick my sword!
Nothing else?
Let us see what you have got.
Please have a look around. Is that all for now?
I must be on my way.
Please go with you.
I have idled long enough. Roshan and Foulad are surely awaiting me at the bureau.
Fine. How was I supposed to look for my objectives? I forgot. There was a button I could press to do it, but I don't remember what button I went. There we go.
From us, Enkidu.
What's that? There's blood in the water. I don't know what that means. What does it mean? I'm gonna assume it's somewhere around here. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Hello, I'm here. I made it. What's up?
So this is a Hidden One's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim. Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the Rebel Collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something. It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following up on.
Understood.
These are not strong leads.
What do you think my friend will be like when I find them again? Do you think they will be nice and happy to see me?
And I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Investigation menu shows you in progress of your investigations and cases. Detective's Creed? It's displayed when there is new information in the menu. Cases need clues to be unveiled. These can be found by visiting locations and helping people in the world. Examine a clue after discovering one to gain more information that might prove useful in your investigation. Tracking a case will update the information shown on the map, compass, and in-game log. As you progress through your cases, you will advance Basim's investigation and story. Yeah, it said I got something for having the deluxe edition, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, I gotta pick one though. It did just say, and it went by too quick. Costume allows you to customize his look. Open upgrades can be... Okay. A talisman. Huh. An hourglass of time. The talisman is shaped like an hourglass. According to legend, one such vessel was thought to contain sands that held a fearful power that would wreak havoc if ever unleashed. I understood that reference. Yo! Very good. We'll die. Watch, I can change outfits. Sand outfit. Light, extravagant fabric moves with fluid grace. Oh! I like it. Etherzel, thank you for the 77 months. Thank you, thank you. Lime's look. Just in time. This is Prince of Persia again as well, right? It looks like it. It looks like Prince of Persia to me. Oh, it has to be for that one. I see. Can I... How did it say that costumes work? Because I want to use this as a costume but get the benefits of this one. I cannot. That sucks. He's not talking to himself. He's talking to Farah. The Dagger of Time! Oh my god! It's all Prince of Persia. Secretly, a Prince of Persia stream. The Sand Sword. Lives this blade steals can heal its wielder. Very good. Do you think having all these very shiny things on my ass are like slowing down the game at all? Yeah, it's very particle-y. Oh wait, what's in my bag? Upgrade schematics. Ooh, I can upgrade them too. This pleases me. So there's this one to find the contract and this one to find Beshi. Okay. I'm gonna go do that before I do anything. Ah! Blind! Where was the blacksmith? There. Oh, his flag's right there. Hi, I like games, and hi, Locke, welcome. Sup? I'd like to buy from you, sir. Sir? He doesn't want to work with me anymore. Sir? I broke him. Fine, be that way. Your dad had the same problem. You had to fast travel to talk to this guy? Oh. Maybe he's judging my clothing choices. That's good information though, thank you. Wait, how the fuck do you fast travel? I possibly can't. I like games! Thank you for the sub! Thank you very much! Welcome, welcome! Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Pick this dude. Go the tailor instead. Surely that guy will want to talk to me. Save and load's not a bad idea. Hold on. Save. Oh, I hadn't saved. Whoops! Load. He's gonna be my friend now, just you wait. Hello! Yeah!
Hello.
Well met.
Which Prince of Persia outfit is that specifically?
Here is what
That looks like the movie one.
Need a finer point?
Dagger of Time. Oh, I can't upgrade it with all the materials. Never
I have a
mind!
gift with edges.
I'll be back.
Got what you needed.
I must take my leave.
I don't know. I'm incapable of relying on autosaves. Like, when a game doesn't have an option for me to manually save or quick save or something, I get stressed out. You guys not? What's that like? You think this is tasteless? He's just got his shirt off. He's just got his shirt off. He's just a little bit oiled up. That nothing wrong with a man wearing a little bit of oil. Oh.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia?
Valentinius, thank you so much for the 14 months. Thank you, thank
The
you.
people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers,
And London Waffle, thank you for the sub. Thank you
Come
so
to think of
much.
it, Noor did make mention of a new contact, a merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall.
I have discovered a clue. I keep accidentally crouching. Actually, would this be considered horrifically, like, disrespectful of me? They initiate me, give me my cool outfit with the blue scarf and everything, and then I immediately, like, rip all my clothes off and go running around the town while, like, showing everyone my nipples. Oh no, God, can you imagine? Oh God. Can you imagine being oiled up and then jumping into a bale of hay? Can you imagine how much would be sticking to you? Oh, it would be spiky and annoying. Ah! Stressed. I gotta do the synchro. No. Also, can I go in there? Climb. Yeah, boy. Mine. I got rabbit feet or hare feet. Sorry. Synchronize. I like how someone says Sheikah Tower. Back in my day, we knew these as Ubisoft towers. Ah! No! I'm a bad assassin. Can I... Whee! Fine, broken. God, there are so many particles. I am not a subtle assassin. Yep, thank you. Who puts hay on top of a building? Listen, maybe the camels will climb up there at some point and get stuck, at which point they will need to eat. It's important that they can do that. I actually don't know. Do camels eat hay? Obviously horses and donkeys and stuff do, but do camels? It's called a hay loft? That's not a loft, that's a roof. That's a hay roof. You see, look. This is what I was complaining about before, right? Look at this. So this counts as a lift. But it is literally, it's a platform full of bricks that someone has painstakingly winched up there to use in their building activities. And I'm just like, yo, fuck you and your building materials.
Yeah.
Did he just say it was something? Did he just say it was the wind? I think he said it was the wind. What? A sneaky hidden pile of hay! So can I... If I do this, will someone see me do it? Nope. Hi, I'm Destro. Welcome. Is straight up pickpocketing people a very assassin-y thing to do? More like assassin's thief. Is that dye or blood? I feel like it might be dye. It is dye. Can I swim in the dye? Whoop. Neat. Dude, if it did actually color my outfit red because I swam through the dye, it would be game of the year. Can I steal this boat? My boat now! Later, nerds! Wait, can I crash into this guy's boat? Hold up. Hold up. I'm very slowly turning my boat around. Give me a second. You're coming with me. Okay, so the question is, the answer is I can hit him with my boat, but he doesn't seem to give a fuck. No, he does not give a single fuck. Wait. Okay, I have an extra question. Can I take your boat? I can't. Okay, I have a further question. Do I toss him into the river?
I will take good care of it.
Oh my god, he died! Oh no, he slipped on the back and died! Buddy! No, save him! That sucks. I like how it's called collecting when I straight up just stole this woman's stuff. Can I push that child off of the roof? No, no, I cannot. Can I push you? No. Oh my god, that's a sword! I forgot! Oh! Ah! I forgot I wouldn't just punch anymore. I'm so sorry. You're good. You're fine. Nobody's murdered? Well, except that guy. Wait, how is he bleeding? I guess he really did hit his head before he drowned. Oh no. It sucks to be him. Alright. So that was Assassin's Creed Mirage. I hope you enjoyed my showcase of this video game and all of the wonderful things that you can do within it. Honestly, that was fun. It felt like the old games, which is good. I liked it. Can't hit children, minus points. Can hijack a guy's boat and cause him to, like, die because I accidentally, or because he tripped on the bank and hit his head. Benik, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you. Yeah, no, I will absolutely be playing Party Animals again. It's super fun, and I really, really liked it. Let me double check something. Okay. It was easier for the game if he died? I guess? I don't know, Ella. I feel like it would be better if he just, like, ran off and went to find, like, the guards or something.